When you learn something new, there is myelination in your brain that happens over your brain cells, and your brain thinks, okay, that's how I should say it. But that's actually not the correct way to pronounce the word, but you already said this word like 50 times. And then for your brain to learn to pronounce this word and this sound in a different, more correct way, you need to pronounce the same word correctly like 50, 60, 100 times before actually it stays there. So one path, and then your brain makes another path, and that path should be stronger. Yeah, that takes a lot of time. So let's just chop, 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 cut out all of that time and learn a little bit more about phonetics.
Let's start from the beginning. Basically, Russian alphabet. Yes, Russian alphabet is great, but let me show you how it actually works. So we have sounds, and those sounds can be vowels, it could be consonants. Okay, that's where Russian gets hard. It gets hard on consonants. The hardest part is soft consonants. That's what gets everyone. There are 10 vowels in Russian, and they go in groups. Let me show you. So we have a, e, o, u, we have ya, ye, yo, you, e. Those Russian vowels are open vowels. A, e, o, u, e. So these vowels, closed vowels or forward vowels, whatever makes more sense. Forward makes more sense to me because you just put your tongue a little bit forward to make the sound smaller. Compare this. A, ya, a, kind of smaller just because your tongue goes up and it makes less space in your mouth. So that's why it makes it smaller. E, ye, e. O, yo, o, u, you, u, e. Moreover, those four vowels right here, you can call them diphthongs. You don't have to remember this fancy word. But what it means that those vowels have two sounds. When you say ya, you say ya, ya. Yeah? So it's just like this. Ya, if you put it in IPA. It's like ya, ya, o, ya, oo. See, there's this little y that goes like in every one of them. Do they always have it? No, they don't. Basically, when you have diphthongs like this, and there is a consonant before them, right here, like in the word mята, for example, mята, which means meat. When you have the word mята, the sound m becomes m. They will make the consonant before it, whatever consonant it is, and this consonant can be soft and hard. It will make it soft, and it will lose the sound y. That is a very important thing, okay? No y anymore when there is consonant before. Let's go back to our vowels and actually see how it sounds in words. Let's start here. Mama, mята, мя, мер, место, ме, море, мертвый, мё, мудрый, musical, мю, мышь, мир, ми. Sit back because we're gonna talk about consonants right now. Consonants can be hard and soft. It could be hard. It could be soft. Hard and soft is b. 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 Бумага. Белка. Бу. Бе. Next one is В. Вата. Ветка. В. В. Г. Горе. Гиря. Го. Ги. Д. Дорога. Дерево. Да. Де. З. Зубы. Зебра. З. З. К. Кот. Кит. К. К. I'm gonna sneeze so bad. Л. Лото. Лето. Л. Л. М. Маша. Миша. М. М. Ма. Ми. Н. Номер. Нет. Но. Не. Н. Не. Do you see the difference? I know it's pretty slight, and if you feel like you are not able to pronounce it right now, or you don't really hear the difference, it's okay. Okay, guys? Because this is an introduction video. I'm just showing you what there is in the world. Later in my lessons, I will explain it more, show it more, put more time showing specific sounds. That will be one part, and even after all of that, you still don't get it, there's always an option to get some lessons from me. Okay? I'm here to help you. Next one. Н. П. Правый. Первый. П. 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 Р. Рот. Рим. Р. Р. С. Сок. Сеть. С. С. Со. Се. Со. Ф. Фон. Ф. Фен. Ф. 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 Х. Хоккей. Химия. Хо. Хи. Хо. Хи. Х. Sounds like a cat. There are some consonants that are always hard. Ж. Жук. Женщина. Doesn't really sound different. It's a Ж all the time. Ц. Цирк. Царь. Ц. Ц. Ш. Шуба. Шея. Ш. And a couple that always soft. Like all of those is just harshers. Harshers are pretty fun in terms of how they affect reading. Ч. Чорний. Чудо. Щука. Щавель. Okay, let's pay attention a little bit more to that group. Because it affects not only consonant itself, because consonant just stays hard or it stays soft. It affects the vowel after that as well. So here's the rule. When there are vowels like ye, yo, you, ya, I, the forward ones that, or мягкий знак. Okay? When you see those guys, what will they make? They will make those guys. That can be hard and soft, they will make it soft. It doesn't really matter what's going on here because it will be always soft. And it will be always hard. But let's see how it affects the vowel then, because it doesn't affect the consonant, but it does something with vowels. As you know, they all go in pairs. Yo or you goes with U, and this one goes with I, and this one goes with E. Okay, you just kind of connect it like this. If you have hard, and all of those, let's say they're hard because they will go with hard consonants, and they will go with soft because they will make consonants soft. But anyway, the interesting thing about pronunciation here, like let's say "j" for example, and you have a word that we already used, like женщина, woman, женщина. So instead of having a sound e right here, you will have this big open sound e, женщина, just because this consonant is hard. Okay, it will be the same with those. Like if you have j and then yo, желтый, for example. Can you hear it? It's желтый, even though when you write it, it will be желтый. Yeah, that kind of sounds like this, but when you say it, you say желтый, just because this guy is always hard. If we pay attention to these ones that are always soft, and we have, for example, the word щука. U is right here, but because this consonant is always soft, when you pronounce it, it sounds like you. Щука, щука. It doesn't sound like шука, it sounds like щука. You, щука. Okay guys, this channel is all about pronunciation, because you can speak way better just if you pronounce words correctly. If you want to know more about pronunciation, if you're really interested in this topic, please watch this video next.